I guess vanilla Minecraft is still a thing. I feel like building something or another. So, hello. We're doing this today, and where to start? Digging up a tree, I suppose. I want to build a house. That's pretty much the only thing. We're playing 121.11, I think is the version that I'm on. I think we're just gonna stick around here because I just want to build a place. Let's get some birch wood. The only thing that I needed to make was some sort of Minecraft video for Thursday, so I'm gonna build up this world, and we're just gonna go from there. Thinking. Thinking. I'd like to be facing south, so we're gonna go over here. I think we're just gonna get stuff built over here. Start developing a facility. I'm gonna build my nether portal when I get there at 00. And we'll go from there. I'm working on the modded stuff as of recording this. Trying to get my server all configured. Configured. When that's done, we'll be able to do some multiplayer things. I used to play on the Archon quite a bit. But of course, since then it is now closed down, which is really unfortunate because I really like that server. Mostly for survival, but I also played factions a long time ago. I think we could turn this to a clearing. Yeah, right in here. Alright. We also got a stone deposit. Sweet. But, yeah, unfortunately, I would probably be doing some Minecraft stuffs on a server if I had something like the Archon handy, but I want to play mods, and this is really hard for me to do because mods are good. Don't let anybody tell you any different. They are really good. I have some single player tweaks, vanilla tweaks for a shorter word. That's not a mod, so I have very minor things added in. We've got all the particles. Alright, so this is a fine enough place. I need to locate some sheep. Maybe I'll get lucky. I want to get sort of a lining out for the house. I really hope I can actually get this done compared to what I did in my modded survival world. That is now archived until I find the exact mods that I was using before. Should probably upgrade to a stone pick in a moment. I need to find a sheep so I can sleep through the night. Well, 3 anyway, because I don't have any iron on me. Oh, there's bees. That's good. Alright. Pigs. Yes, okay. Okay. So we got mutton, we got the wool, and we still have some others that we can go and bring over to make into a little farming area thing. If I can get 2 of every animal, that would be really nice. So there are cows over there, if I'm seeing that right. Yes, alright. Good for us. I'm already having a hard time figuring this out. Don't at me. Kinda looks like a smokestack. We'll just temporarily build this up. Temporary blocks here and here. And then let's make our bed. That is the first night in the books. 10 minutes in is pretty funny. Okay. Now, let's take down the temporary blocks. get some more stone and let's actually upgrade our pickaxe. I am aware now we are able to make copper tools. I wonder if there's a benefit to that. I just keep seeing this over here, so let's grab this. Gotta love poking holes in a wall. Put these into smelt in our non-functional thingamajigger. We can actually use the leaf litter as fuel, so we'll go ahead and do that. I think it's starting to come together. And we can build up a few more blocks with a smokestack. Starting to sort of look something like a house, maybe. We can make this into a little kitchen, I would say. Not that. Yeah, and then we can line out over here. For the record, I don't really have a style of building, I just want to make something that looks interesting. And something that may be functional. At least we're not hurting for apples. Kinda don't want it to be like that, which is really... it's gonna start to annoy me very quickly. The title of this video is probably going to be something like I spend way too long trying to build a house. It'd be really nice if I could find a cave. Just digging over here. Maybe with some iron, perhaps. Never did make a copper tool, did I? Little bit more than stone. Okay. There's some other stone types over here. Might be a good idea to collect these too. Maybe not at the moment. It is night. Hello. There we go. It's funny. Dogs. That's a little promising. I feel like my frames were being a little jittery there for a moment. No idea why. There's some more copper. We can see about getting a full copper armor set. Yeah, for whatever reason, being in darkness right now is really screwing with my... Well, it's seemingly screwing with my frames. Not sure if that's reflected in what's going on the actual camera, but I can see it. Oh, it's a dripstone cave, alright. Down for some dripstone. Not that it's really useful as a block right now, but we also got andesite. Can I just... Yay, alright. We're good, we got iron. And it's slightly expansive. Slightly is... now incorrect. Alright, so let's grab the coal, then we can grab the iron, and we can get on out of here after that. Okay. Andesite is a really good grading material when mixed with stone. So if you have excess and you want to make something look even more pretty, you can do that. I have to figure out how to grade wood pallets because there's really not too much work that I've been doing with that. Overabundance of copper, gotta love it. You know, I should see if there's like a lightweight vein mod, or vein miner mod in like Vanilla Tweaks fashion or something. Just something that doesn't require mod loader, like it can just detect if there's more of a specific ore connected to one another. Just dig it all up at once. I know there's mods for it, I do not know if there's data packs for it. I feel like that would make things a little too simple. but I would gladly put it in if I was able to. I should also see about locating a village. We got some new shrubs. I've never played in 121.11 before. All of this stuff looks pretty decent to me, I suppose. I'm not seeing any terrain that's too different. The trees have better branches. That's like the number one thing that I've seen. So, yeah. There's lava here. So that's good. Easy way to get some obsidian. That is a ravine, and I did not mean to look at you. I didn't even notice you were down there. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Just looking to see if I can eye any more iron. These mountains are looking interesting. Imagine having a abundance of stuff. Not at a first glance, no. There's a forest fire! Ah, we also got chickens, yay! All the way over here, but that's plains over there. These are actually also plains. My question is... is there a village in the site? There's a horse. Copper. Just searching real quick. When I come back on, I'll probably, well, for next episode, I will probably have found a village. This world is going to be more centered on just building with vanilla blocks. I can't find a good sweet spot with whatever else I was doing in the modded worlds. That's why they are archived for the time being until I can actually figure out a mod loadout that actually works for me. I will say there's interesting terrain here. I'm glad I don't have to go too far, seemingly, to get some chickens, pigs, or any of the various important animals. And of course, this is before the good snapshot where all the new baby mob variants are in. Random fallen logs, that's cool. I do believe I'm already lost. Just go easily back over to our area. If we head towards 0-0, I suppose. Not bad. Let's get that all cooked. I'm already losing my place with a lot of these things here. Let's go get some glass or sand so we can... Yeah, I'll probably better do this. Enderman is still there. First enemy I've defeated drops one of the most important things for getting to the endgame. Go figure. Super, super funny stuff. I'm just gonna collect a lot more stone for the time being. I'm already forgetting that I have a shovel. So, modded survival I think went pretty okay, to be completely honest. Vanilla survival is much less involved, I would say. Still fun, but this is really difficult for me to do because I don't get all the fun other stuff. I don't know how long this is going to last for. I just bumped my mic, I'm sorry. I need to get more motivation to do everything else in Minecraft, otherwise I'm going to be dropping it from the Thursday slot, putting something else in there. Hope you enjoyed the Pokopia video last week. The game is really fun from what I've experienced with it thus far. If you're willing to put a lot of time and effort into it, I think it'll be a really good game for y'all. If you like cozy, like, building games. I wouldn't say Minecraft is, like, there because of all the weird stuff that it spawns, but then again, you have to be sort of... I think you would have to be a fan of Pokemon to actually, like, enjoy Pokopia for some reason, but if you just like building stuff and creating habitats for the inhabitants, I think you'll enjoy Pokopia. That's the general gist of my thoughts. Don't get me wrong, I'm satisfied with the game. It's just I do not have the time to play nearly as much as I would want. But, hey. I think I'm gonna prettify this later down the line. And make minecart tracks going up and down. I'll make it a 2-wide stairwell. And then I'll have another one going up for the tracks, like over here. There's a interesting block palette now that I mentioned block palettes for like wood and whatnot. Regular brick blocks and granite seem to work very nicely together. That's seemingly. Might be a good idea to keep this open for sort of an andesite dig site, because this is a very big pocket of andesite for some reason. Very big. And there's diorite right under it. Alright. I feel like I could be way down further, but digging this out on cam I think is the right thing to do. Because I got a request in asking for more just general Minecraft playing. So I hope this satisfies that. Can't say I'll go for like 2 hours doing this though. I wish I could settle on some sort of build that I like. It's so difficult, and I can never make a final choice for anything Minecraft these days. That's why I just get random gameplay videos out of the wazoo like this. I'm gonna have to go back up and make another pickaxe shortly. We'll make some cobblestone stairs so we can go up easier. I think we're going to patch that in. And it's just getting to nighttime again. Cool. Should probably... make this a little taller. Another iron pick. And we'll do glass up here. All the leaf litter around is actually kind of really convenient. I didn't mean to put copper in there. Thinking we could have a little bit of a backyard outhouse, but it's more of a tower. That's what I'm thinking right now. So, say we come off from this being the edge of the yard, maybe, or we go out like 1, 2, 3, probably right there. We just stick a post in here. And then we build like a circle around here, maybe? Okay. If I want that to be my mine, that's not going to work too well, is it? You can see me adjusting my thought process in real time. This is a disaster already. Just thinking about my vertical space for a moment. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Very, very quiet. I am so sorry. My cogs are turning at a very, I don't even know the word to describe. It's just... I'm not good at functioning in Minecraft, I suppose. Okay. Probably be beneficial for me to build another shovel. Yeah. Okay. We got this, that. We got some glass, that's good. That's not what I meant. Getting close to an hour already. Love it. I have to say, the rain effects look a lot better in this version. It's like there's a fog added now. Pretty cool. Immediately gets rid of it. I can already see the comments. We'll have the front door over here. I think I may have just gotten an idea. Actually, no. I need accent colors. Still trying to figure this out on the fly. Gotta love it. I think we can do like a miniature storage room right up here. I need to stop bumping my things. Maybe better to do these as cobblestone walls. Okay, and I need some slabs and more stairs. Getting so much experience out of all this. Nice. Very, very good. I like the depth that that's presenting. And then I can also do something like... I could probably put a door against that if I wanted to make it more... well, less flat. I'm gonna have to stop in a couple minutes here. If I can get this front area done, I think that'll do it for this episode. So my thought is I could probably do... I kind of want to do a glass pane, but that wouldn't look right. And then on the inside as well. Is that too excessive? Or should it just be on the inside? Yeah. Okay. I'll leave it. I need to stop looking at that for a minute. Of course, there's pillagers. Why would there be pillagers? Yeah, I'll do part 2 of this next time. But that will do it for building a house in Minecraft. I guess that's how we'll start it. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and bye.